It's not the words so much as how it made us feel. And when it was told, suppose it tell this to us in the whole front of a class. Hi, I am Tessa-Marie. Have you ever felt weighted down by past experiences that are preventing you from enjoying true happiness? Well, in this video, I'm going to talk with you about what you have happened, what will happen, and how you will get there. Simple techniques to make sure you get it. You see, I too had to go through a friend not being a friend. And it was an emotional breakdown for me, not physically, but I was hurt because I would have never been like that to her. I loved her, I loved her family. And when there was a moment for her to stand for me, she let me fall within the cracks or let me fall right into the precipice. Well, guess what? I corrected that. I decided I was worthy and better than that. One of the things I did for sure was to find ways for me to be the person I am today. This emotional nonsense, when I thought of it, snapped my joy. It stole my joy from me. And sometimes we have it in different ways. This was my particular story. But we get these emotional baggages from family, our childhood, adult experiences, and all of those things that happen that we cannot control. And because of that, we are emotionally damaged and we cannot live our fulfilled life. We're constantly looking over our shoulder, wondering what all these people are thinking about and what do they think of us. So emotional baggage can prevent you from enjoying the life you have right now that is worth celebrating and enjoying. One of the things I learned as I was going through that it doesn't really matter that those critics had so much to say and that I am feeling hurt. It's natural to feel hurt because of what was said and how it was conveyed to me. All of that too plays a part. Even as a child, when you're constantly disciplining, they're disciplining you. In this video, I'm going to walk you through why we hold on to the past hurts and how it affects our lives, and simply powerful little techniques we can use. Let us begin. Let us first identify what those things are that are holding us emotional baggage, what they are. They're usually based on our feelings. It's not sometimes, there's a saying I saw at the school the other day, we do not remember what people say, but we remember how they made us feel. Are you with me in that? They might have said something and it's not the words, but it's how it made us feel. And that is emotional garbage. We keep carrying it with us. Whenever the name is mentioned, we pull it over and we have it with us. We do not let it go. And we are saying that this person made me feel so bad. And we take it on the next journey and the next day and the next day until it stops us from enjoying and seeking different experiences with different people in real time. That is horrible. And we sometimes take that anger or the dissatisfaction or that horrible feeling and then we start transferring it to others. We do that all the time. Because they made us feel bad, we decide we are going to make everybody feel bad. I had somebody once, and she was an executive, but like she said, I had to crawl on my hands and knees in glass and rocks, and I got cut and I got bruised for me to be standing where I am today. Guess what? I guess you will have to do the same because I am not helping anybody. You see, that emotional baggage from how she was challenged to get to the position where she is today is still there. Nobody helped her. She had to cut through glass and stones and scratch and so now she's mean. They were mean to her, so she's mean. This is what this is all about. And that emotional garbage, next I'm going to give you some tips for you to break it down. Walk away from it and leave it alone because it needs to be left alone. So let's look at what causes those emotional garbage and baggage, and we're carrying it. That comes from maybe a bad relationship like mine. My friend let me down. She wasn't loyal to me as I was loyal to her, so it hurt. Or a relationship with a lover, or a childhood relationship, or a teacher telling you you're not smart, or somebody telling you you're from the other side of the tracks. All of these, they stay with us. And again, as I said, it's not the words so much as how it made us feel. And when it was told, suppose you tell this to us in the whole front of a class, everybody's looking at you, you're suddenly the dunce. That's what they do. But what I am here now to tell you is, let us look. We know the causes. You know your cause. You know what it is. I know that my friend was disloyal. I didn't like it. And of course, it bothered me. But let me tell you something. If you keep carrying this baggage on your shoulders, having a backpack filled with rocks. And that rock, those rocks are all the horrible experiences you had or people gave you, or even some of your own regrets. And it emotionally damaged you. And if you can pinpoint them, like I just said, from childhood, in the classroom, from parents, from situation, the other side of the track, all of those, they're all there. Fill your backpack with those baggage. Fill it. Have it. You know it now? You got it? Here you go. You're walking, you get your journal, and you start journaling. You journal all these experiences, and as you journal them, cross it out. Next one, cross them out. And you're walking. And picture in your mind, you're walking and you have this heavy backpack of all this baggage and garbage that people gave you, emotionally damaging you. As you journal, you cut them off, you cross them off. And the effect should be you're feeling the backpack is getting lighter because you're dropping these heavy pieces of garbage and baggage. You're dropping it. So your backpack is lighter. And then one day when you get through your journaling one morning, you will feel, I let them all go. Now you have to create different emotional situations for yourself. You have to create some affirmations, some emotional affirmations. I am emotionally strong. I am emotionally healthy. I am emotionally joyful. I can feel the joy. You use the word emotion and you change it from baggage to success. My emotions are right. I choose how to react appropriately when I have to react, and I feel great doing that. You choose emotional things in your life to bring it back. You then, after you do your affirmation, you need to forgive yourself for accepting that baggage from those people, from your past, from your childhood. You cannot do anything about it now. You were a child. You cannot even find the bones of the teacher that told you were a dunce. She's dead or he's dead and gone. Your parents, you cannot ask them why you allowed this to happen to me. Why didn't you live on the other side of the track? They're not there anymore. You have to forgive you for carrying things that you had no control over. I forgive me. I am happy and grateful I can let it go, and I forgive me. I'm starting a new journey today in this moment, and plan how to react. When you will not forget it. But when it shows up, you can say you're gone. You're no longer in this space. You're from the past. You're not coming in the moment. Go back to the past. You have to train yourself to treat those things to stay where they belong and stop dragging them there. It is difficult. It's challenging. But there are simple techniques like I just gave you to get rid of emotional garbage and baggage from your past. Drop them like you're letting go of rocks from your backpack. Decide they're gone. Forgive yourself for being in that position. Forgive those that placed you there. You won't forget, but if constant letting go and forgiveness and realizing you are not your past in this moment, you will make it. And I know you can. I believe you can. I trust you can. And this is what you have to do. If this video resonated with you, share it. Or give me a DM, a note, say something, make a comment. Because when you comment, I know that's what you're looking for. And listen and wait And you can subscribe to my channel if you like more of those type of videos anytime. Have a great and wonderful day.